Hi, I'm Jenna Lewis, and I am a Self-Advocate Coordinator for the Department of Developmental Services. This is our 5th Employment Idol video. With each video, we have had an Employment Idol contest. And with each contest, we have heard more and more stories about individuals who are working at great jobs in their communities. 4 individuals from around the state were selected to be Employment Idols for this newest video. Brianna Duhan, Will Generakos, Cheryl Goley, and Jean Robbins. The Employment Idols selected demonstrate that having the right job match and great work colleagues leads to loving your job. When you love your job, what you do every day, it is easy to get up and go to work. In 2015, Employment Idols are employed and paid by a Connecticut company, are paid minimum wage or more, work in a competitive setting, have natural supports if needed on their job, receive and maintain their benefits, do real work for real pay, but most of all, they love their job and want to share their accomplishment. In watching this video, I hope you will recognize that people with disabilities can work just like everyone else. Let's meet our Employment Idols. Our first Employment Idol is Brianna Duhan.
My name is Brianna Duhan and I live in Waterbury, Connecticut. I work for the Department of Developmental Services and they provide support services for people with disabilities.
Brianna is employed as a receptionist and clerical support at the West Region Main Office for the Department of Developmental Services. She has always wanted a job that she felt respected and she could share her skills. She was very nervous interviewing for her position. She had been unemployed for a few years, but really wanted to get back in the workforce. She took a positive approach and found out about the job and the expectations before she applied. She did her research about the company, practiced her communication skills, and brushed up on her computer knowledge before she interviewed. She started her job with a job coach assisting her. But it wasn't long before she realized she understood her responsibilities and could go solo. Recognizing all of her skills, her supervisor increased her duties, and now she is a very important member of the office team.
I have a support staff. Her name is Laura. She works for an agency. And when I first started working here, she was supporting me 5 hours a day, 5 days a week. Now she only supports me 1 day a week for only 5 hours.
Bree, as her friends call her, loves her job. She hopes she is an inspiration to people who are thinking they want to work but are afraid of what the job might be. She encourages everyone to believe in themselves. Know your abilities. It is important to know what you can and can't do and be honest about it. Be willing to learn new skills and always be a team player.
My job is real work for real pay. I work and I get paid just like everybody else gets paid.
Our next Employment Idol is Will Generakos.
My name is Will Generakos and I live in Farmington, Connecticut. I work for the Department of Motor Vehicles.
Will is employed as a Clerk 1 for the Department of Motor Vehicles in the Wethersfield office. When Will was hired, he thought his job responsibilities would be to cancel license plates. They had told him that there was a backlog and that if he could not catch up, it was okay. They could send some of the backlog to other branch offices. In 1 week, Will surprised his boss by finishing the entire backlog and began taking on other tasks throughout the DMV office. He now works for his own department as well as 3 others. To support his computer work, he has learned the DMV database associated with his area. He takes on new tasks every few months to expand his skills. Some of his increased tasks include rebate project for fiscal, cancel junk titles for driver services, compile packets for dealer and repairs, various clerical supports and odd jobs to support his department, and assist customers at the door.
The variety of people help me in my job. It makes my job really easier.
Will is a valued employee who works 36 hours a week and is making above minimum wage with standard yearly raises and benefits. He has a few hours a week for job coaching, but he has made many friends at his job and they have been an amazing support to him.
My coworkers are great and they like me a lot.
Everyone knows him at the Wethersfield DMV. Will loves his job, the respect that his coworkers give him, and the friends he has made.
Our next employment idol is Cheryl Gully.
My name is Cheryl Gully. I live in West Haven, Connecticut. I work at Morning Glory's Daycare, and it's a daycare.
For her entire life, Cheryl has loved working with children. After high school, Cheryl took classes at Gateway Community College, but she realized continuing school really wasn't for her. She knew her dream job would be to work with children. Her support from the Bureau of Rehabilitation Services and her job coach assisted her in finding a great job with Morning Glory Daycare. Cheryl has been employed at the daycare as a teacher assistant for 7 years. Over the years, she has become very experienced in supporting children in all sorts of ways. She makes sure the children are always safe, assists with preparing meals, assures all the supplies are ordered and in place so that they are available throughout the day to all the staff, regularly cleans the toys, assists with outdoor supervision, reads during story time, and changing diapers. Sometimes that's a smelly job. But most of all, Cheryl has fun playing and being with the children.
I love the kids, I love my coworkers, and I love the experience I'm getting.
Cheryl works 20 to 40 hours a week, depending on the needs of the daycare. Her coworkers are great. They support and respect her and totally enjoy working together. This job has changed her life. She admits she used to be shy and not very talkative, but now she is a much more outgoing person and she loves her job. Cheryl loves working and being with the children. She is living her dream job.
My job is work for real pay.
Our final employment idol is Gene Robbins.
My name is Gene. I live on Bruce Street, Bruce. I work for Car Chevrolet.
Not rain, snow, sleet, or any bad weather keeps Gene from his job. He has an amazing work ethic, always on time, rarely misses work, and always friendly. For over 10 years, Gene has been walking or riding his bike to work at Carter Chevrolet in Manchester. Gene is the go-to maintenance worker at his business. He has an amazing relationship with his boss and co-workers. Not unusual to see he and his co-workers checking out the sports page to see if the Red Sox are winning.
I love my job and all my buddies were here. They're always good to me.
Gene is responsible for maintaining the grounds. He takes care of the trash, recycles the cardboard and the metal, and takes pride in sweeping up around the business. Gene enjoys coming to work every day, Monday through Friday. He has great work buddies that all support each other throughout the day. Gene absolutely loves his job.
Good work for good pay.
All of our 2015 employment idols are very inspiring. They are great role models and inspire us to know that each of us can explore various jobs and find the right job match that helps lead to the career that you love. The employment idols have shared that finding the right job that you want and love inspires you to go to work every day. Making a good wage in a competitive job is possible if you really want to make it happen. Coworkers support each other and are willing to lend a hand. You can maintain your benefits while working in a job you like. You can be employed by Connecticut companies, and many employers are willing to assist their employees to do the best job they can. It's important to give people with disabilities a chance to work and be creative in supporting them to be as independent as possible. Everyone should have real work for real pay.